German automakers are always present at car shows in China, whether in Beijing or, as this time, Shanghai. Our carman Matas Kurat says Chinese automakers are often accused of copying the designs of other brands, like with the car behind him. But he says Chinese car makers are in some respects very advanced and even ahead of their rivals, as highlighted once again by this car. And no other auto show in the world has so many electric and self-driving cars as here in Shanghai.
Elektrisches Fahren oder autonomes Fahren wie hier in Shanghai.
German car giant Volkswagen unveiled the ID Cross concept car, a world premiere. The man in charge of brand management at VW, Habadis, says the ID Cross will go into production by 2020. He says the ID Cross is based on VW's architecture for electric models. There's plenty of space for the battery, for passengers, and for cargo. There's no combustion engine, it's all electric. The operating concept is completely new. The vehicle will be constantly linked to the internet and therefore offer new services and behave intelligently. It's also ready for when self-driving comes in. Auto Shanghai has become increasingly important for the global industry. Audi CEO Rupert Stadler says the quality of the car shows in China has increased significantly in recent years. Shanghai is very international and suitable for world premieres. He's pleased about that because he finds it very attractive here. There's lots of new ideas, many electric vehicles. Digitalization is another big theme, so areas of innovation that Audi is also focused on.
Also es sind die Innovationsfelder, die uns in unserem Automobilsegment bewegen.
Audi is also here with a new all-electric concept vehicle, the e-tron Sportback. It has one electric motor on the front axle and two at the rear, so it packs a punch. And not to be outdone, Skoda has also brought an electric car to Shanghai. The Vision E is Skoda's contribution to a cleaner, more sustainable future. Mata says you may be thinking, didn't I just see the same vehicle from Volkswagen? The answer is yes and no. The two vehicles share the same platform, VW's modular electric toolkit, but there are differences in details and the body line.
Gibt es dann doch noch Unterschiede.
The Vision E is Skoda's first all-electric concept vehicle. ZF Friedrichshafen is also here. As a maker of parts, it's vital for the car industry.
We have two major themes. We're talking about automated driving, active and passive safety systems being combined and supporting that sort of technology. And we're talking about driveline technologies, in particular e-mobility.
ZF produces everything from automatic transmissions suitable for hybrid vehicles, control electronics, and electric axle drives. So it's a valuable partner for companies looking to get into e-mobility. Mata says Chinese buyers, like elsewhere, don't only shop with their heads, but also their hearts. So fast, expensive cars are still in. The all-electric concept car from Bentley oozes luxury. CEO Wolfgang Dürheimer says it's equipped with 3 electric motors and a large battery, allowing a range of 500 kilometers. This is what the first all-electric Bentley could look like. And it's certainly not slow. The EXP 12-speed 6E convertible delivers the kind of performance you'd expect from a regular gas-powered 12-cylinder Bentley. Porsche is also getting in on the act with its Panamera E hybrid and the new Panamera station wagon. Porsche CEO Oliver Blume says this is a whole new segment for the company, linking great comfort with the sporty nature of the Panamera basic vehicle. It's the first Panamera with 5 seats, but includes many genes from the 911 and the 918 Spider. And Porsche has also made an extra-long Panamera, the Executive, exclusively for the Chinese market. The new S-Class from Mercedes also had its world premiere here in Shanghai. It's not an electric vehicle, although a plug-in hybrid version is planned. The flagship vehicle is the Maybach S680, designed to be the epitome of luxury. Mercedes boss Dieter Zetsche says the S-Class has always been the ultimate in automobile construction. He says many would agree that Mercedes has once again lived up to that standard. Every time you think you've reached the limit, he says, you discover more progress is possible. Mercedes has also bought a concept car built on the A-Class platform. Mata says the Chinese government shocked the automobile industry when it announced plans for a compulsory electric vehicle quota, which seemed to come very suddenly. But Matas thinks it was a move in the right direction, and Auto Shanghai shows it's working, with electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids everywhere you look.
Gibt es Elektroautos oder Plug-in-Hybridfahrzeuge zu sehen.